Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, it is almost time. The live stream will be happening on the 2nd of July, and then of course the beta then goes on. So exciting times, Bleach is about to pop off and we are going to be here for it. So some slight little look before the live stream happens, so we get the in-depth look toward it, from a dev's perspective. But content creators on the CN side of things have already got access to the game, well, they have had access, should I say, and it's more so just kind of testing the game and whatnot. And this is just a confirmation with the GRIMMJOW fight. It's in the game. He is a boss, which is fantastic. Obviously, hey, it's only a matter of time. He's a summonable character. Oh, then it's gonna pop off, let me tell you. But yeah, story-wise, it's in the game. Boss fight, he's here. Looks amazing art-wise, graphic-wise it looks stunning, I will say. But they've obviously, as we know of, they've completely overhauled the stamps. This is more of a HD look at it, of course, so looking absolutely stunning for the most part in terms of when it comes to the character screens and looking into the dupes, the weaponry. Well, the weaponry looks a little bit overhauled. This stamp right here looks absolutely amazing. I think they've overhauled that too. But this has stayed the same. This has stayed the same. So the duping and the character skill leveling up, that's kind of stayed the same in terms of look wise, of course. So just so you guys are aware that with this beta you are going to be able to spend money. The recharge rebate is a thing, which means that when the game officially goes live, those that have spent money, that will go back into your account. That obviously also tells us that if they're starting to apply to say that, oh, you can now pay and get it recharged to the official release, then the official release is, like I've mentioned, super close. Like I said, I'm predicting August to September for the release, and then global release possibly December, if the very latest, early 2026. Yes. So what was this? So we've got the story progression, which has been informed through the game itself, which I'll show you guys in just a second. But it seems in total we're going to be getting around about maybe 70-80 pulls. I don't know what the split will be between the premium banner and the regular banner. That's the one thing which I'm unaware of. And then I think when it comes to the stamp or weapon banner, if you want to call it that, I think roughly we're looking around about maybe 20 pulls on that one. So we've got some progression. So I think chapter 5 is what we need to hit. So this is going to be the little monthly pack which most games have, so nothing special on that one. And then of course, as per usual, because you can now pay, there's going to be advertisements and whatnot. So to those that are pay to win, again, your saved data on the beta will be wiped, but whatever you spend will go into your day one account for when you start Bleach Soul Reasonance, when the official release happens. We've got a cool artwork of Yoruichi and Ichigo, very nice. So this is the cutscene for the GRIMMJOW fight, of course, so I cannot wait. I'm hoping, I mean, I don't think GRIMMJOW will be here day one, but I'm hoping like the first couple of characters to release for the game. I think I pray that he's one of them. I cannot wait for this man. So yeah, story version wise, he is a thing, and a boss fight that is also confirmed for him. So that's fantastic. So yeah, so huge thanks to Kaku, of course. So yeah, this is the updated version of the game itself. So obviously it's the GRIMMJOW fight, but you've got the newer version of this Ichigo, the new look, should I say, of this Ichigo, of course. And there's that dodge. Keep on the offensive. He's coming with the attack, deflect. That will then break, and then you can just kind of stay on the offensive. So it looks a little bit more cleaner, though, I will say. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Oh, here we go. There it is. Oh, bro, just that little tiny cutscene that they've added goes a long way. It goes a long way. Did they just... Ah, they cut off the Gitchika Tensho. No. Alright, so yeah, these are the characters that they were testing with. Hopefully with the official beta, when it drops on Wednesday, sorry, on Thursday. Yes, on the 3rd, of course. Hopefully the additional characters do get added. Also, to take note, Urahara has changed his typing. I can't remember if Yoruichi was that typing or if she was a yellow typing. No, I think she was that typing. Yeah, I think she stayed the same. I think Urahara's the only one that has changed his typing. So yeah, some changes have been going about. I'm hoping he's still a cracked support. He's actually one of the best, or if not the best support in the game. So I'm hopefully they've kept him as is. But yeah, he has changed his typing, which is fantastic. It's in correlation with Ichigo. So and Byakuya. Ooh, okay. Well, we might be able to cook up a storm right now. We might be able to cook up a storm in terms of team comp wise. So that's fantastic. Also, just a closer look at like the story, so as you guys can see, the game looks absolutely fantastic graphic-wise. They've really overhauled everything. So look-wise, I'm expecting some big things right now. But yeah, this is the look at the story side of it, so which is pretty nice. So yeah, things to look forward to. On top of all of that, obviously because I still have access to the previous beta, it seems that this is the one that they're using because they are updating it live. So yeah, when the servers go live, I'm just diving straight in, thankfully. So anyway, so pretty much what has been spoke of here, they've updated it to kind of giving us the laydown on the beta itself, kind of informing us with all the summons. So like just by doing the main story chapter. Yeah, there we go. So main story chapter 1 to 5, that's what, 20 summons. They've also confirmed about the recharge rebate, so that's confirmed. So if you guys do want to spend, or to anyone who is going to be playing the CN side of it, then yeah, your main account on the actual live server when the game goes live will have all that with what you spent on the beta onto your main account, so you're not losing out on anything. But yeah, continuing on by completing the first chapter, so we did what, 20, there's another 40 here, 58. What is this? Oh, another 20 right there, and then the weapon, another 15 on the weapon banner right there. So that's what, 78, 15 on the weapon banner. So yeah, there's a lot of summons to get just by doing the story alone, and then they're encouraging you to do the story so that way you can unlock special training plans, so that way you can unlock other modes to get materials to strengthen your character, of course. There is going to be a character trial, so you can actually try out all the characters that is available within the beta itself, so you don't have to summon for them, you can just kind of try them out if you want to. There's going to be a mini event with Otohime's cooking, so that's going to be pretty fun, cooking away, why not. But yeah, as I specified, there's going to be like a practice arena too, so you guys can try out, again, like I said, all the characters, have fun with it. There's going to be a little redemption code, so I assume there will be codes given out, but yeah, just kind of giving us the rundown on the beta itself and what it will entail, which is, yeah, I mean, it's got fair things going for itself. Like I said, with the first beta that we had, there was a decent amount of content, I would say, PvE-wise, to keep us occupied, so more of a overhaul look, so it should be even more funner now. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, just kind of wanted to briefly go over some of the new things that have been happening, show you guys some of the new stuff. But yeah, dev live stream, and then after that, the game goes live, so obviously, for the most part, most of you won't have it already pre-downloaded. Only a fair few of us already has it downloaded. Just know that the links are all down below. So on the time being 10:30 AM CN time, you're gonna have to convert it into your time zone. You can do the pre-download, so then you'll get to this screen right here where I'm at, and then 30 minutes later you can then log on in. Just make sure you've got a CN ID and number ahead of time, which you can, I feel like you can Google generate one. That's what I do. I just type in Google fake CN number and ID, and yeah, pretty much just run with that, of course. So yeah, I don't think it will ask for a mobile phone number. It shouldn't. It didn't last time. But yeah, it didn't last time. So anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens on the dev live stream, what new is shown, what new characters will be added, possibly. See if they do mention global, and then from that point on, ladies and gentlemen, it is on with the beta release, and we are diving head first, because you know for a fact, after that, we are going to be well on our way for that big old release. So yeah, can't wait. Bleach Soul Reasonance is going to be cooking up a storm, and we are going to be here for it all the way through.